You and KB number up there getting it in. I ain't mad at y'all at all. Pots in the building. What up, Pots? Just trying to vibe out on here for a little while. I ain't been live in a couple days. We were supposed to go live. We didn't do the podcast this week because Bone wasn't feeling too well. And I was like, bro, you gotta take care of yourself. So and then yesterday I went to sleep early because it be like it. And I wasn't able to get online. Let me go on and mute this down so I don't overtalk myself. Okay, now I got all my platforms up at one time, literally. I got YouTube, Facebook right there so I can see all these comments. And I got my IG right here on my phone with the original Dundada. What's good, long living? Bro, I'm chilling. What up, coming back from the Bahamas and Miami? Bro, Pops, you picked a good time to take off down there. I'm not going to lie. Because the sky has literally, it's crazy in Nashville right now. I'm not even going to lie. It's nuts. So I think we done got like, it had to be at least 4 inches of rain since the stuff then started coming down. It's like it's certain streets underwater down here. If anybody knows about our kids' spring break, oh, okay, it makes sense. If you know about Murfreesboro Road area, I think Whites Creek area, Lebanon Road area, I'm talking about they was all the way underwater for real. Like it was impassable. And I'm hearing that the firefighters had to go down there and do a lot of water rescues down there because we just had that much rain. And the only thing I was able to do, I did make it out to the nursery and I had to pick up some shrubs. I picked up some Japanese hollies and I picked up a tray of Elijah Blue Fescue, which is, it hits different. You know what I'm saying? I picked up a tray of Elijah Blue Fescue and some two Japanese holly bushes that I have to install tomorrow morning and do some mulch. But I don't think, said, hold on, let me read. I don't think that I'm gonna be able to mow any lawns because of how much it has rained in Nashville over the last couple of days, bro. It's just been insane. Let me see facts. We ain't doing nothing, bro. Long living. I understand you on that 507. Hey, bro, y'all was up there getting it in. I was looking at your count. I think y'all was a yard number 19 or something. I said, boy, that man up there pumping up there. And they wasn't no small lots neither. It looked like he was cutting up at least half a acres to acre lots on a couple of them. So hats off to you, brother. I've been peeping you out today. And okay. Sigma Landscaping, we just had 2 inches of rain in Michigan and one tornado all the way in Michigan. Y'all had a tornado in Michigan? Do y'all get those often? I've never heard of one touching down that far for real. What up, YouTube? I got one somebody looking up there. What up with y'all? I don't want to take you off the screen. I got my YouTube is over there. So if anybody comment, I mean not YouTube, but Facebook, I have it over there. So if anybody comment, I can see everything now. I'm trying to do better to be more on top of everything to try to do better every day. Just 1% better, like I said today. Just make an effort to do 1% better. Last couple of days, I wasn't on the airwaves at nighttime. I have to do better to make sure I can be more consistent. You miss sometime, you just got to get on the horse, man. I said that on the top of the morning about 2 or 3 days ago, man. I'm not going to be hard on myself. I just know every day that comes by, let me just go ahead and maximize it and see what happens. Let me see exquisite groundskeeping. Severe storms and tornadoes were up north. That's crazy. It came up that far. That was yesterday and today. We went back to cleanups today. Okay, that makes sense. Chop lawn service. What up, fam? Yeah, we've been in the crib chilling down here in Nashville. If you went out to do anything, I was wanting to know what you was gonna do. Cause it's been gloom and doom all day. But I man, ain't no complaints over here, man. I got a time to sit back. Like I said, I got my shrubs. I already have my mulch here at the house because I'm starting instead of just dumping the mulch, I'm starting to be more conservative and just putting it in the big industrial bags and just putting it to the side. So and now I have enough supply so I'm able to complete this job because I'm taking care of my mulch and everything. So once I put we got to clean out. It's a small job. It's not too significant. It's something that me and my guys should be able to knock out in about an hour and a half's time with us really getting in the nitty gritty with everything. I think we're gonna be able to knock it out. You say, oh yeah, B, appreciate you tapping in on the book. I can see the messages on there now. And my brother beat the lawn bob on there. I said, so We should be able to knock it out in an hour and a half. What color bags do you store it in? You know the brown. I mean, you know the black industrial bags that you buy them in. Like either the box comes in 40 rolls, or you might get 80 of them in there. It's two big round rolls of industrial trash bags. You get them from Home Depot or Lowe's. Bro, I'll let them 50-gallon bags out, and you can only put like maybe two or three snow shovels full in there, bro. And then I tie the bag up real tight, and it'll keep all that moisture in there. And you got to make sure you don't get any holes in it or anything, because it'll ruin the mulch. So I have about 14 of them bags put to the side in the yard. So will it get old without sun? I'm just asking. That's good. No, I have not had any one of them get old on me, bro. I got some black mulch that I've been having since last year. I opened the bag up, bro. The stuff looks good. Still looks good. And I just got the brown mulch like 2 or 3 weeks ago, bro. That stuff fresh. And you know, with that cherry brown down the living earth, bro, that mulch goes so quick. So they make that stuff fresh almost every 2 days. So like right now, I wouldn't recommend nobody go down there and get no mulch like within the next couple of days, unless they turning it over and they getting the mulch underneath, because the mulch is so fresh with the amount of rain that we receive. I'm not sure if it'll have the same color on it for real. Yeah, them bags big, turf. I ain't gonna lie, but bro, you got a 50-gallon bag. Bro, I can only put this much in the bottom of that fresh mulch, because that ain't that bag mulch, bro. Two shovelfuls of mulch, putting them in them bags, listen to me, it'll weigh almost two of them bags that you get out of Home Depot. It's gonna weigh about 2 bags. So you ain't gonna be able to fill it all the way up, bro. I won't even be able to put it on the truck. Like literally. So I'm gonna put I have 14 of them put to the side. You can't put it on. Hey, bro, you stupid, turn. Bro, you stupid. Nah, man, what I probably gonna do, I'm gonna load up I think I'm gonna need like 7 or 8 of them. I'm gonna put 10 on the truck just in case on the back. I'm gonna back an old reliable. But yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna need my trailer. I don't think I'm gonna need, because I don't think I'm cutting no grass tomorrow. For real. I don't see myself being able to put them moors, because I'm supposed to be going to Bellevue. And I know about 4 of them yards out there, they hold water. And we had a lot of rain. So I'm going to let like maybe one more day go by. And I might have to skedaddle out there on Saturday. I'm going to let one day have to go by to let things dry out. And we go get out there on Saturday and we go lay it down. And then I'm just go politely communicate to them that I'm gonna be back next Friday to get y'all back on schedule, because I'm trying to have my Saturdays and Sundays off. You know what I'm saying? First time in like forever since I worked a 9 to 5 that I possibly have Saturdays and Sundays off, and I don't know what to do with myself. And now I'm getting done at like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know what to do with myself. So after I do this for one more week, since I'm in the brunt of lawn maintenance season right now, then I get to do finish my Google stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get that out the way. Chop, if you still on there, what time you popping? And tomorrow, bro, you know, well, if you ask, then bro, I'm gonna be live like at, I'm live like at 5:45 in the morning. I'm up moving around 4:45. I'll be live like between 4:38, no, 5:38 to 5:45. I'm live every morning. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it's gonna go. But tomorrow, I don't think I'm gonna need my trailer. So I can just use old reliable with the mulch on the back. I already got the small shrubs inside of the truck, because I didn't want them to get rained out or anything, especially the tray of Elijah Blue Fescue. I didn't want that to get all rained out and everything. So we got it inside of old reliable right now. So we gonna get out and knock out that landscaping job, and that's gonna be it. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably be done by like 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get out there by 7. The ground is all moist. You know what I'm saying? The ground is too moist. So the removal of the weeds is probably going to be at its easiest right now. The trenching and everything is going to be at its best right now. It's not going to take us no time. Aerating overseas tomorrow for us. Small man, B. That's a small man. Let me get up some of these comments. where I need to be. I'm trying to see you live. Bro, I'm gonna be we're gonna be out off of I'm gonna be out this way like close to Antioch somewhere where I pick up my guy. I'm gonna slide it to you on the I'll text you and everything, let you know. Like definitely. You see any more comment. 47 ABD in the building. Appreciate you tapping in. Hold on, 507 says something a little bit early. Let me see. 3 guys, including myself, started out bad, ran over great water. Oh man. You hit a water sprinkler? Stuck in somebody's lawn, killed a snake, but after look, we pulled through in a few with 1 to 1.5 acres. Pretty good mix. Yeah, well, you was in the mix. It sounded like you had one of them days, brother, where you had to improvise, adapt, and overcome, man. It be like that sometimes, bro. It don't never. You will have your schedule laid out on what you go do to maneuver through your days. I promise you, you will have everything laid out and then something will not go right. You know what I'm saying? It might be an accident that's delaying you from getting to the next yard. You might get stuck in a ditch right now because it's been raining so much. You know what I'm saying? You might not be able to put your big lawnmowers, the fast machines, you might not be able to put them on the yards tomorrow if you're down here in Nashville because it's been raining so much. For real. Let me get up here on YouTube, man. What up, my brother? Volkswagen Planet done tapped in, bro. I appreciate your support, bro. You be always in there, man. And another thing, everybody that's been supporting me, man, thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I think y'all have literally helped me bust out of this damn shadow band that I've been in for a long period of time, which was self-inflicted. I'm not mad at the Meta Universe about it because it was my lifestyle that I had last year that did it to me. But for real, thank y'all for all the support that y'all been giving me. I've been showing mad love, the stuff that I've been seeing. I've been making sure I tag your name on there so people can know who I'm posting. Bro, I'm showing all love over here, bro. I'm building this. What I'm building is for us, the community, man, for real. Ain't nobody gonna do it like me, bro. For real. Nah, fam. I'm gonna keep on putting up my people that I see. You know what I'm saying? For real. They cutting in the rain, man, crashing out definitely. But again, man, thank everybody for the support. Thank y'all for always tapping in, man, for real. Because without y'all actually help fuel me to let me know what I need to do to overcome what I had to overcome regarding that band, bro. And like I said, I did it to myself. I ain't pointing no fingers at nobody, but when you fall in a situation like I fell into, I didn't know honestly on the magnitude I was having out here, bro. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. I had it in my mind that I want to reach a targeted audience, bro, and it worked. I did. I reached them. And they still follow me to this day and look up to me like for somebody they needed in their life. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was doing. You know, I reached them, but I didn't know that I would be tapping into the different markets that I was tapping into, bro. I didn't know, didn't realize it, you know what I'm saying? Until I had some solid people that was pouring into me, you know what I'm saying? They was letting me know because they seen it, you know what I'm saying? And then I have people. I'm gonna say this. There's people in this world, bro. It's the reason why it was so hard on me to come up. Jeff's Lawn and Landscape, appreciate you for tapping in on YouTube. It's certain people in this world that will hold things against you on how you came in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? To the people who have like little mishaps, trouble, and stuff like that, y'all know how hard it is to get that stigmatism off your name when that really wasn't how you really are in the inside because they only see what they see on camera and they judge you bad. Bro, I went through all of that. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I'm really glad that I did it. That way I had a story on how I came out of it, bro. And like I was talking to my brother B earlier, you know what I'm saying? I showed people this stuff. They seen my growth, bro. You know what I'm saying? They seen me kind of understand where I'm at regarding this social media stuff, bro. And I'm honing it in right now. I'm going more so on the teaching method, just trying to help people, and I'm showing y'all how I'm trying to better myself. I ain't finna be on here doing a lot of talking if y'all don't see me doing it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seeing it on a daily. I changed my whole life up just to get up early in the morning because I got to get away from this side of town. You know what I'm saying? Because the traffic was killing me. I had to make a drastic change. And I invited y'all to see it because I know it's other people around this country that y'all might need to be getting up a little sooner. Because if you do, you will get more work done. For real. You will be so far ahead of things. You right now, I'm at the yard right now, waiting on the sun to come up to give me the permission to cut it. Why I wasn't doing that in the beginning is beyond me, bro. But I'm doing it now. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. Doing my best to be consistent. First thing up in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Trying to give, you know what I'm saying? Trying to let y'all know how my mind turn. How I'm trying to go out here and maneuver and better myself on the daily. Showing it. Showing it. For real. All my clips, my quality of work. Thank y'all for the salutes and everything, bro. Y'all looking at 15 years, bro, in the trenches. 15 years of skill is what y'all seeing on my clips, fam. For real. That's mad pride that I take in my work. And I'm going to articulate my work that I see. You see what I'm saying? It hit differently with me. You know what I mean? Y'all don't know the obstacles I had to overcome. The trucks breaking down, the equipment breaking down. For me to be able to produce that type of work out there y'all see on them clips. Y'all don't understand the background on what it took. Them ain't no easy cakewalk yards. Every last one of them is on slopes like this. You can't use no stand on them yards, no zeros, bro. You go lose them. You go lose them. There's flower beds in the middle, bro. You go take that more straight through the flower bed. Can you hold a diagonal stripe going diagonally across one of them cliffs like it? Real talk. Your stripes hit that deep. You know what I'm saying? Is there any edits on there to make the picture more elaborate? No, not with me. Y'all are looking at 14, 15 years worth of skill like that, bro. And I'm really proud of where I done came from and where I'm at right now in life. For real. I can't make it up. I'm showing y'all. I'm pouring more game into this universe than a lot of people I done seen. I'm just keeping it a $150, bro. I can only talk about what I'm doing. I don't look to the left or right to see what these other people been doing in the field. I got my own lane, bro. Created it on my own. And thanks to y'all, the people who've been supporting me from day one, y'all helped me actually start breaking out of this band that I've been in. And I self-inflicted myself to be in. Not pointing no fingers. I did all that to myself. Like I did all the other mistakes in my life. I gotta look at me and point the finger at myself. I can't point the finger at the next man when I have my own mind and I consciously made the decisions. That's why I tell people, bro, you know better, you gotta do better, man. That's it. That's it, bro. I can't make this shit up for real. You wake the rooster up. Man, I appreciate that Volkswagen Planet, bro. I'll be up early, bro, motivated, man. Some days it be better than others, bro, but at least I show it. So, you know, they say the early bird gets the worm. Big facts. Looking ahead. Not in the rearview mirror. Bro, I don't never look in the rear, but I don't never forget where I came from because the same people that came from that, and I got to show them, bro, there's a way out of it. There's a way out in lawn care. You can do it. I did it, bro. I fucking did it. You know what I'm saying? There's a way out in other fields. I seen guys pressure washing. I seen guys like do landscaping, hardscape. They got all these big time companies to where everything they went through in life doesn't even matter anymore. They can grow their business now. You know what I'm saying? And actually get out in the community and win. For real. All that stuff don't matter. It don't. But in saying all of that, society, it does matter. For real. They will hang shit over your head for the rest of your life, bro. Until you literally gotta work so hard to beat all the stereotypes down. Y'all don't understand, bro. For me to get in certain neighborhoods, bro, it is what it is out here. Not finna touch on that because I ain't finna take it there, but y'all know. You know what it is out here, man. And it's just what it is. Am I mad it's like that? Absolutely not, because it forced me to have to work as hard as I did. You see what I'm saying? It forced me to have to turn into this. I've been striping like it before I even had the X mark stuff. Been striping. I know things that you can do with any more, and it'll look like it, bro. But I'm not releasing this stuff until I get everything set up in place. And then I'll tell the people who want to pay for that type of knowledge. But I'm a wealth of knowledge, bro. I have a lot of different things that I can share with people on how you can operate more efficient. You know what I'm saying? If you got a team and everybody know what they doing, bro, y'all can run through them yards so efficient if everybody knows what each other's doing and how they maneuvering through the yard. But it takes somebody to teach them to actually show it, and it's gonna take a strong leader. Which y'all looking at me, y'all are leaders out here, bro. All of y'all have your own company, man. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to make it to the next level to better ourselves, bro. That's what we all on. But it be so much damn hate going around, bro. It don't even be making no sense. Crowley kid ain't getting involved in none of it, bro. I'm not going because I rock with so many different people across so many avenues across online. I'm not finna let one person's situation fuck up what I got going on with a person. That's between them and them. Ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. That's why I'm not affiliated in nothing. Cause I'm not finna pick a side on nothing, bro. I'm a universal type of person. I'm not affiliated with nothing across no boards, bro, because no, I rock with everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got on in business. They didn't look at me because who I was, bro. These people took the time out to figure out, want to know me and to let me on their yard to get, cause like that's their sanctuary is their house. You know what I'm saying? If you have access to that, you probably know your customers more than they know them on their job. You probably can carry on with them more than they can let they hat out on their 9 to 5 if they still go to work. You probably know them like that because they feel comfortable with you. That's the type of relationships that you have to build up out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real. I can't make it up. That's what I did. And been beating stereotypes down every time I pull up in certain areas. And they be so surprised when they see me and I jump on that X mark. And they be like, yeah, right. He's the one cutting these yards. And y'all know what I hit him with. Anytime. I'm putting on my life. They be right there watching me. I hit them with the flex. Hey man, y'all know what it is. Yeah, all of them. All of them me. Yeah. These y'all, these two right here, them three. Yeah, it's all me. Yeah. I'm the one that's applying the pressure out here. They looking to see a big fancy truck pulling up. The '05 old reliable is pulling up out there. They see old reliable with them X marks on the back. Damn equipment costs more than the truck. You know what I'm saying? That's what they looking at back here. And then when I pull off, they know when I get back on the truck and I'm doing my spiel, my footage, they know what it is, man. It's that real quality of work right there. Ain't no edits, none of that. It's just how it look. You got to see it in person, for real. You got to see them yards in person. You got to see my other yards that I do, and I'm striping up that you see on them clips. You got to see this stuff in person. See, check out them most jobs in person, bro. For real, it hit different on how they look because I really take pride in my work and make sure my work stands out when I pull up in certain neighborhoods. That's how I was able to gain 171 clients with no advertising, bro. I didn't advertise for them. I slowly but surely walked my way on into it by my quality of work. And so now this season, since I done slimmed down so many to where like I'm slimmed down, I done lost like probably 100 clients right now, but I probably lost more than that, but I done gained like 10 more so quick because of my quality of work, and my name is already out here in Nashville to where I'm getting referrals because I constantly putting myself out there in the universe for things to come back in. I just changed it up, you know what I'm saying, on how my approach is. I'm a more of a teaching person right now. And it's been really helping me become a better person in life myself because I took that approach. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing positive things coming my way because I changed it up and let certain stuff go. I done let go of certain habits. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on there right now because I can understand that was clouding my judgment. Now I'm like stuff is firing off on all cylinders the way I'm able to change up things on the spot right now when it used to be a headache and pain for me to do it. No, I'm just gonna roll with the wind because I know I have some person in myself. You see what I'm saying? When you got some yourself and you know you got it, can't nobody take it away from you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I showed it. I showed it over a year. Showed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make sure I respond. I do my best to try to respond to everybody that took the time to say some of my clips. Bro, I try my best to respond to everybody. And I type them messages in myself. Every last one of them, I type them in. And I try to show everybody the same common courtesy that they took the time out there to look at my clips. You know what I'm saying? And I try to go through there and light people's stories up just to show them mad love. Cause like I be noticing shit. I don't see nobody else doing it like it, man. It's only a handful of sprinkles out here, bro. It's solid people. I don't be seeing it, man. I don't never say nothing about it, but I be noticing. And I just make sure I'm not gonna be like it, man. I'm gonna put in that work out here for real on all scales. I just can't do it in one man, one more landscaping. And since I done picked up this, now I gotta put more pressure on this too. Because if I'm applying pressures on the lawn care crews when they pull up on the same block as me, I got to take that same method on how I got on in lawn care and I'm bringing it on social media. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm applying pressure and developing processes and systems in place every day, like I did for one man, one more landscaping. That's why I got my top of the mornings, bottom of the night live, clips coming up. My slogan, stay with me. I am that guy. Bro, I got too much going on, you know what I'm saying? To where like I done made it a habit. It's a habit now. I'm not going nowhere. For the individual thought I was gonna be fly by the night, I was gonna be out of here. Nah. I'm not built like it, man. I know it's a marathon, not a race. That's why I really appreciate them putting me in the box that they did because I needed that in my life to break out of it. I've been boxed in before. You know what I'm saying? That's how society did me. They boxed me in, but they couldn't do it for too long because my skills took me there. The good foundation, the people that supported me, they still around me to this day. My brother, he just popped in right now, DH Lawn Care. My brother supported me the whole time. My mama, my sisters that you see spending on the work, they supported me the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple other people from afar. My brother, Mike Furby. Like, it's so many people that supported me through this whole journey, bro. If I call them, bro, they'll drop everything to come hit me because of all the quality shit that I pulled into them, bro. For real. They'll tell you. I don't have to talk about it. But if anybody from this city try to throw my name in the mud, I'm just gonna politely just get out my memory bank, and I'm gonna tell them all the good shit that I did for them when they didn't have nobody in their life. Who showed up for y'all when nobody else did? Who was there going through situations with y'all when nobody else did? It was always Crawley. It was always me. I took that same energy and pulled it into this social media. And that's the love and y'all showing me the love that I'm receiving back. That's why I rock with so many people online more than the people in my own damn city I probably grew up with, bro. Because it's a different type of vibe on how it hit, cause we all in the same field and we trying to go up together. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm changing the whole aspect of it and trying to eliminate some certain shit because I know I can do it. I'm one of those ones that will put the hard work in to make it easier for everybody else to actually be themselves on camera. And you don't have to change it up for nobody. I'm willing to go through it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know what it is with me. You can hear it in my voice. You know what it is. A man with a plan is not a man. Hey man, come on. Hey, bro. Hey, you just hit me with it. That's one of my slogans right there, man. That Big Boy and Dick Tracy said that. I remember that when I was a little boy. Listen, Dick Tracy had Big Boy. If anybody ever seen Dick Tracy, the movie, I grew up on, I'm an 80s baby. Dick Tracy had Big Boy pinned down in the warehouse. He had the damsel in distress with him, okay? Big Boy had him. Dick Tracy was closing in on him. Big Boy said one of the realest lines I've ever heard in my life, and I never forgot about it. That Joker said, "A man without a plan is not a man." And I said, and he got on up out of there. You feel me? He always had the backup plan, and that line that Al Pacino stated in that movie has always stuck to me. You got to have a plan, bro. And then you take your time and try your best to execute your plan. Bro, the sky will be the limit for you, bro. You will naturally get to become a better person. It happened to me within a year. So if I keep on this pace that I'm going, trying to continue to better myself. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Just only see what I need to see. Keep that jealousy. Keep all that hate shit. That's all that shit to the left and the right that everybody else, they go gripe on it. Bro, you keep your eye on that damn prize, man, and you run towards it. Sooner or later, bro, it's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get bigger. Your wealth will come. The relationships that you need to help you elevate, they'll come, bro. Just to see you win, bro, because they know you go take them with you. I ain't going alone. I'm not. There's a lot of people I'm taking with me on here. And they probably looking at me right now. There's a lot of individuals I'm taking with me. I'm not going alone. Let me get there and beat the door down, bro. I'm telling you, I'm bringing everybody through it with me. For real. Solid people that need the same opportunity that other people is getting handed to them. Nah, bro. I'm taking all my lawn care family with me, bro. I don't see no color. You know what I'm saying? I don't. White guys rock with me. I rock with y'all too. My brothers, my black guys rock with me. I rock with y'all too. My primos, he rock with me. Primos, hey, rock with y'all, man. Family, for real. Anybody else, my Native Americans is in the community, I rock with y'all, man, because we all in the same struggle together trying to figure it out. Some is harder than others. It's just what it is, bro. Embrace it. It's go embrace how hard it is. For real, it's gonna turn you into what you need to turn into. Cause what's gonna happen when you get up to the starting line? What you think gonna happen? You had to work so hard. What you think gonna happen? You got things on your name and everything, and they force you to have to work so hard to get up to the starting line. You think you gonna slow down when you get up there? Of course not. That's when it's finna get real. See what I'm saying? That's when they finna know what's up. That you really are like that. Like, damn, he different for real. Yeah. Just finally started embracing it, man. That's why I'm able to program myself to do certain things because I know I'm helping somebody. Just to even just tap into their inner strength, bro. That's all that you already had the juice within you. Just gotta unleash it. For real. And problems of society will keep it pinned down, bro. For real. Worrying about what people think will keep that inner strength you got pinned down. Worrying about what your parents gonna say, people who raising you, and you got the juice. You got it. You won't let it out. You won't let it out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all already had the sauce. Y'all got everything. Will you never let it out? Man, I ain't never putting that top on myself ever again in life, bro. I put that on my life. For real. Never go do it again. And because I did what I did, bro, I'm linked up with so many solid people online. Went up to Pennsylvania, probably had one of the best times of my life, man, for real. Just with the people in that area. You know what I'm saying? That I met. Expo last year, met a lot of people I've been seeing online. Had the best time of my life, for real. Like it's almost like how me and my brother Daryl down here, how we get together, bro, and we kick back and we be talking that shit, bro, cause we didn't really know like what was out here in Nashville. You know what I'm saying? And now and my brother beat a lawn barber. You know what I'm saying? Bumped into Stripe City, Tennessee Grounds, Chop Lawn Care. You know what I'm saying? Got another partner on the side, Marcus Manning. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of motion going on around here in Nashville. Potts down here in Nashville. Went to school with me. You know what I'm saying? And you want to tap into the other areas that I done found out. You know what I'm saying? The people that's maneuvering in. Got the Louisiana boys definitely putting on Precision and Jones. You got Connor, Grandscape down in Florida. Man, you got Bone and Paducah. Who else we got up in Kentucky? We got A1. Oh, the little A1. I know he from Kentucky. I met him up in Louisville. Darn. Then you got so many other people. I can just think of their name. You got Mobile Money Zay. I'm so proud of that young man. I seen his post that he don't walk some stuff down. You know what I'm saying? Even if I tap in on the YouTube, bro, bees grass cutting up here. You know what I'm saying? Volkswagen Planet, bro. I've seen them every time I went live and they've been showing me mad support. You know what I'm saying? Yard Masters Lawn Care, bro. I appreciate the love, family, for real. In God's hands, lawn and tree, bro. Thank you for supporting me, fam, for real. If I get in that door, bro, I'm bringing people with me. I'm telling you, I'm not going alone. I've never was built like that, and I ain't finna start now. So looking at here, not in the rearview mirror. Volkswagen Planet, bro. I appreciate that love and support, bro. And on here, bro, McNell Lawn Pros, man, I'm seeing him doing this thing, talking more on the clip. Top tier. Man, there is so many people that I rock with. Goodness great. Batista. Batista, I think that's how you pronounce the lawn care. I rock with him. My brother Travis Cummins out of Orlando, Florida. Rock with him the long way. You know what I'm saying? I got some people down in Atlanta close to that area. BJ, that's my brother. I just got off the phone with him. Lil Olsen, I think he's in Ohio. I just spoke with him on the phone today. You know what I'm saying? Just so many people I know personally. You know what I'm saying? I be tapping in with, and they be calling and check on me. My guy, Malachi Exquisite, hey, bro, be checking on me, make sure I'm straight. That's real love out here, bro. Like that don't cost nothing. It's free. Don't cost nothing to just be linking in with some real people that's pouring game into you. The Black Landscape is my family right there. He came up to PA. Willie the Grass Man. Bro, solid people out here. 507 just started getting cool with him online. Enterprise got his own thing going. You know what I'm saying? My guy TB2, the young one. Hey, he be stay with motion going on. Grass girl. CD landscaping down in she's in damn the Carolina, solid. I can't even think of everybody. Kenny's Lawn Service out in Cali. Bro, I know like I be tapped in with these people. It's crazy. It's so many people I can name if I just go through my memory bank. Just like I just know these people. It takes somebody a little different. You know what I'm saying? I tap in with them and I show them mad love. That's why it's so hard for me to follow a lot of people, bro. It ain't nothing against like I really get in with people, bro. Like I really try to figure out what they got going on. I'm just how I am. I always been like it. You know what I'm saying? If I rock with you till you fuck it up. Then I can't rock with you no more because I know I didn't do no wrong when I'm solid. I know I am. Nobody don't have to tell me. I'd rather show you than you know what I'm saying, to have me have to re-vouch for myself. It don't make no sense. But I see a lot of people be having to do that. So, hey man, it's just how I am. I'm just different. I'm wired different. I just embrace it right now. But like my main thing was just to tell everybody thank y'all because like bro, like y'all really helped me break out of that little band that I've been in for a little second. That was self-inflicted, and I actually see that it's really happening right now. So we go see. It just took me 6 or 7 months to break out of it, but we'll see what I do when they let me off the leash again. You know what I'm saying? But this time I don't think they're gonna be able to stop it for real. I ain't gonna be able to stop it, man. I'm just gonna try to see what I can do with it, how I can help out as many people so I can make it to my next phase that I'm trying to do and just start maneuvering around the country and just come to visit some people and just help y'all just make some money out in the fields. Feel like you don't know nobody until you get in the truck with them and actually work with them. And just feel that real bond, that real vibe, like you just see somebody just really got your back to just act in the fields with you. You know what I'm saying? It hit different. When somebody know what they doing, they know how to work more efficient, you know what I'm saying, with what you have and maximizing your equipment to what you have. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to go out here and just ride in y'all's work truck and just work with everybody. It's coming, for real. It's gonna come too. And then when it happens, yeah, we gonna see what's up then. We gonna see who really ready to get they roll up their sleeves to actually get in the truck instead of doing all that talking. Yeah, we gonna see. Change up the game out here for real. See if you really like it. Can you pull up in any city, get on their equipment and stripe like that? You really like it? Huh? You get that string trim in your hand? Can you fire it up? Do you choke it right, fire it up how it need to be fired up without holding the gas? You really like that? Hmm? Or how about the weed eater's a little bogged down because it got some carburetor issues? Can you still string edge with that? Are you really like it? Did you really come from that or not? See, I know. How about when that more, you don't even know if it's gonna fire up on the yard that you go to. Can you get it to fire up because you got experience in it? You really like it. You like it. For real. You gotta ask yourself. A lot of these people that you see them with the latest and greatest, but what about that old weed eater in the back? Can you fire that up? Been sitting for a while? Carburetor a little choked up? Can you get it running? And then go out there and make it do what it do? I'm just asking. I be seeing a lot of people doing it with the latest and greatest, but what about old reliables back here? They're still making people money to this day. Those people who don't have the nice equipment like everybody else have that they seen. What about them guys that need to be popping their shit because they out here in the field and might be ashamed of their equipment? I came from there, bro. I came from there. That's why I'm saying all that, because that's where I came from, and I'll never forget. See everybody waiting until I get all that latest and greatest. That's why you see all reliable out there in the fields, and they scared to see that F-150 pull up on the block. Scared to see the 05 joint pull up. Yeah. Yeah. Just right there, bro. I can't make it up, man. I can't make it up, bro. Hey, my brother Darren Holmes, he already know what it is, because he can do the same thing. You have weed a whole backyard because your mom died on you, bro. We know them stories. Come on, fam. You done had no walk behind you at the weed eat the whole ditch? Man, y'all don't know about them stories, man, for real. I almost tore my finger off, and I'm out there with my brother Daryl trying to get back in the field, and I can't even hardly squeeze the trimmer, but I'm telling my brother, hey, bro, I'm good. I'm good. Finger hurting like hell. Do y'all know about that? Because the bills need to be paid? What y'all know about that, man? Everybody can talk about all the nice stuff, but what about the real? That's the real right there. You know what I'm saying? You won't have enough money to get your equipment fixed? What you know about that? What you know about that? For real. You worrying about if you can make payroll because you waiting on payments to come in because clients is playing with you? Now you got to take some, man, what you know about that? Y'all really in the game? Because if y'all in the game, then y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. What about that? Your credit ain't all the way together, so you can't go get the new lawnmowers like you see the other guys getting because you didn't get the game in life. You know what I'm saying? Back then, you didn't get that game to where like you could go use your credit. You know what I'm saying? You had to use with what you had. You see what I'm saying? What do y'all know about that? Keep it all well $1.50. What do y'all know about it? I'm seeing the laughters and everything because I'm hitting stuff that's bringing memories out of you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. I came from that. That's why y'all don't see me pouring no salt on nobody's brand no more, because guess what? At least you are in the fucking game where you can make a change. You ain't never seen me pour no salt on nobody on here or said they got that. Nah, bro, you use what you have and you maximize it until you can get what you want. That's why I got all Exmark, because that's what I wanted. But I had the old Exmark. I had a Bradley Moore, my first one. Bradley Moore, belt driven, old school. May have been a 99 joint, maybe a 97 joint. I ran into the wheels fall off. You see what I'm saying? Got my first zero-turn Cub Cadet, older Cub Cadet. I had bungees and everything holding the deck up. You see what I'm saying? Bungees holding the deck up so I can make sure I can stripe high. Then blew a hole in the side of that engine, and I was cutting big fields with a 36-inch Exmark walk behind. Cutting fields with it, bro. Took me 6-7 hours to cut one field, and was only charging $150 for 7 hours. Bro, I went through it to learn. You see what I'm saying? So I was able to afford to get my Exmark, bro. My 52, my first baby, I got it. And then almost cut my finger off and couldn't even use it. And that mother was just sitting in there waiting on me to use it, bro, because I had to let my finger heal, bro. I remember it like it was yesterday, bro. Thought I was in Harlem. The next season came out, I hit the ground running, bro, and I smoked it. Like, I took that machine and made a lot of money with my first 52. And then I was able to bless myself, and I got a 36-inch Exmark. That more took me to a whole nother level because I didn't have to worry about getting through them gates no more and use the push more. And then a series of events happened because I've been so solid to where I was fortunate enough to get my Laser Z, my 60-inch Exmark, and I bought it off the showroom floor. I bought it. Off the showroom floor, I got it. My Laser Z, my 60-inch. And then another series of events happened to where my truck went down, the engine on my 52 went out, bought my son a car, had to spend $1,900 on work on my Ram truck, and lost when the smoke cleared, bro. I was probably out of like $30,000 in like one season, and like stuff that had to get paid for me to continue on my business. And then fast forward up, I was able to get through a whole season, not too many hiccups, and I was able to get the equipment that I have now. You know what I'm saying? Which is newer Exmark 36-inch, newer Exmark 52. Put an engine in all reliable. I just reinvested a lot of money, something that I work hard for and I paid for. I reinvested that shit in a one man, one more landscaping. I didn't go out and get no big car notes. I didn't do none of that, bro. I invested 75% of that bread into my business that propelled me to this position right now. You know what I'm saying? And it really put me in the game, you know what I mean? And I'm just telling y'all, like, sometimes you won't see it coming, but it'll come, bro. It'll come for you. Like, y'all see the quality of work, but a lot of people don't know the background, the way I'm able to talk and be able to relate to so many different people. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna keep it a $150 when it comes to that stuff. Because that stuff matters. All this glitz and glamour that everybody, nah, bro, it ain't, no, don't be like it, man. Like, it be a lot of true blood, sweat, and tears, man. A lot of days you might cry because you trying to figure it out. You got to get it out, man, for real. Don't hold that shit in. You get you a team of people around you that just want to see you win. You keep them people close as you can to them. If they need you, you go, you help them out because they will be there for you. When you need them, they'll be there for you, bro. So you go help them out, man, for real. Because they don't want nothing from you other than for you to be successful. That's all they want. Because they know you solid and your track record will speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? If you wondering why it ain't too many people around you, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you the problem. Maybe it's you. You just gotta look at yourself. But if I know how solid and the good shit that I have done for so many people in Nashville, you know what I'm saying? They can't play me like it, bro. Man, I wish somebody would, bro. I'll go down that list. I will go down the list on them. I did that, that, and that, and that. I didn't ask you for nothing. Hot at you. Don't do it. I would never try to do nobody like it, but if it come down to it, I will pull out the fact sheet. And I run it down the line. Oh my mama, I will, man. I put it on my life. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I was feeling it. I got real personal. Shared y'all that way y'all can understand why my mind turned. And I'm gonna keep going, man. Like, I ain't no stopping. I ain't no cutting it off. Stay with me to the top of the morning, man. Y'all, if y'all get up in the morning, y'all can see what that real vibe is early in the morning. I'm talking about 5 o'clock hour. I'm up, heading up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You can tap in on that live with me. And just be prepared, man. I'm finna do a marvelous job on this landscaping job I got tomorrow. And I done told y'all the game how to put that most excess, man, tuck that stuff up, man. I'm showing you how to be conservative. You stack up the profits. Who are you putting on for? The main object is to take care of your family and put them in a better situation to win. Who are you putting on for? For real. Think about it. Y'all don't see me putting on for nobody. Every time you see me, I got on one man, one more gear. You know what I'm saying? I might have on my brother shit because I rock with him the long way. My guy Mac, that's my brother right there, man. Y'all be tuned, man. Y'all already know it's big shit happening in the background, man. For real. But y'all stay with me, man. It's gonna be some big epic stuff happening this year because I got a lot of emotion going on behind the scene because I'm finna show people, bro, I ain't going nowhere. They thought I was gonna be fly by the night. Now I'm not him. I'm not going nowhere, man. Y'all stay with me till tomorrow. We gonna come with the same energy, man. Hopefully everybody get on board. Bro, we go to the moon together. You see what I'm saying? We need to go to the moon together, man. For real. Ain't no leaving nobody behind, bro. We all coming up to the table together. For real. And it'll make sense in the end. Once y'all see my vision and it happen, y'all gonna be like, okay, he had something. And y'all finna see it and y'all finna be a part of it too. I ain't going alone, man. I'm taking a lot of people with me, bro. If they can't come with me, bro, it ain't meant for me, for real. It ain't meant. Cause like we a team here. For real. Teamwork make the dream work, baby. Appreciate y'all tapping in though, for real. I ain't gonna lie. It was a good laugh right here.